A fatal blast at a Hunter Valley winery 3 years ago devastated 2 families, a business and an entire community. Now a coroner has found it was systemic safety failures that caused it. Vigneron Trevor Drayton and another worker died when a vat containing ethanol blew up at the Drayton's winery. Now there's a call for new safety protocols. Philippa McDonald reports from Maitland.
It was a blast that caused a fireball and 2 more explosions at one of the Hunter Valley's most famous family-run wineries. 52-year-old Trevor Drayton was killed instantly, along with welder Edgar Orgo. Assistant winemaker William Rickard Bell ran to a nearby pond to douse flames that burned 80% of his body. Today, the Deputy State Coroner gave his findings on what caused such a catastrophic event. Most likely the heat of the welding iron ignited the vapours, which then exploded and caused secondary explosions. The coroner said Drayton's had done little to make sure flammable liquid was safely stored, and Edgar Orgo had not been told that the tank he was welding contained 9,000 litres of pure ethanol. There was no signage and it was indistinguishable from other nearby wine tanks. The coroner said the welding company Perfab had also failed to run its own checks on what the unmarked tanks contained. Deputy State Coroner Hugh Dillon told the court it's not his job to identify guilty parties, but after this bitter experience, both Drayton's winery and the welding company Perfab had undertaken some serious soul-searching about their safety culture. Trevor Drayton's family came to court to hear the findings.
Our family hopes the positive changes that can come about as a result of the coroner's findings, so that Trevor and Eddie's tragic deaths and Will's injuries were not in vain.
Edgar Orgo's wife, Nadia, left the talking to her late husband's employer.
We're just now relieved that this process is now over and we can all move on.
The coroner has recommended that WorkCover run an education campaign about the risks associated with the use of ethanol. Philippa McDonald, ABC News, Maitland.